Good afternoon, team. It is April 15th, 2026, and this is your Mortgage Minute. We're actually seeing a bit of relief in mortgage rates right now, with the 30-year hovering right around 6% range. And the reason is markets are still reacting to the ceasefire and the potential de-escalation in the Middle East. We are gaining ground in negotiations right now. It may not be complete, and a lot of people may be saying certain things about it, but for the most part, the Iranians want to make a deal and the United States wants to make a deal. They're just not agreeing on terms right now, so there's a little bit of back and forth and negotiation happening. But it looks like we are still all going towards that goal, and that's what the market is pricing in right now. When tensions cools even slightly, you typically see oil prices stabilize, inflation fears ease, and the bond yields improve. The 10-year bond, when the yields improve, we get better interest rates for that. Okay, and mortgage rates are, get a little bit of a breathing room. But here's the part you need to understand, that this is not stable yet, right? We're in a headline-driven market right now. So as soon as someone makes a tweet, as soon as someone makes, something happens in the Strait of Hormuz, or something, it changes day by day, and the market swings based on war headlines and peace rumors, unfortunately, at the moment. Now, early optimism is pushing stocks up and keeping rates in check, but yields are already starting to creep down. The Treasury yields are already starting to creep back into what uncertainty remains. So we're expecting good news here within the week. The ceasefire is going to be ending pretty soon, but it does seem like everyone is going to be making a time. But at the same time, we're seeing builder confidence dropping to a 7-month low, rising costs tied to the conflict, and ongoing inflation pressure from energy prices is kind of what we're combating against at the moment. So what does this mean for you? Rates are slightly better today, but this window could close fast if tensions flare up again. We're basically in a cross your fingers moment where the market wants things to calm down, but it isn't fully convinced yet. So if you got buyers sitting on the fence, this is one of those moments where you lean in and take advantage of the opportunity, not wait for perfection. Okay, because in this market, perfection usually never comes. So let's get these deals done. Thank you so much, team. We'd love to invite you and have you over to Power Prospecting on Mondays from 9:30 to 2 p.m. where we provide you leads to get some sales reps in. And then we also would love to have you over in San Pedro on Fridays for Funnel Fridays, 11 to 2 p.m. every Friday, where we support you in creating a website, connecting it to your CRM, and then putting those contacts, your contacts, into an email drip campaign so you can stay in front of them all year round. If any of that interests you, feel free to reach out to me or sign up below. Thank you so very much, team. Have a great rest of your day.